Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new episode of F123 Co-op Career Mode with Matt212. More like Matt Spin 12, as we're coming off of the Zandvoort Netherlands Grand Prix. Matt, you had a rough one there. I was able to pick up the victory. We're going into the streets of Monza. It's not streets, but it's a racetrack. How you feeling?
Pretty nervous, to be honest. Zandvoort was by far and away my worst race of the year. We had an absolute stinker there. But Monza I enjoy, so I'm hoping things can turn around.
Okay. As well, in the R&D, some interesting developments there. Aston Martin, second. Well, it says second, but on the graph it literally shows him behind Red Bull. But it shows him P2 there. The standings have closed up 14 points between myself, Verstappen, Perez. Matt, you can overtake Leclerc today, or you could also lose out to Russell today.
Yeah, I'm kind of still sat in that fight a little bit further back, but you know what, Gary? Before the end of the year, I will be in that fight at the top.
So.
You kind of go through that whole process where you're like, God, you hate this person because they're winning all the time. And then kind of afterwards you go, God, they were really, really good at what they were doing.
Yeah, they were really good at what they did.
Like, Jimmy Johnson
a good person.
basically killed NASCAR because of the way he won championships.
5 championships in a row.
Here we go then, Gary. Qualifying. Italian Grand Prix. Where are we thinking we're going to end up for this one, my friend?
Oh, Matt, let me tell you something. I'm gonna give you the most real answer I really have, and I'm thinking 19th.
19th?
Yep.
Okay, interesting.
Monza is notoriously difficult for qualifying, I've noticed here.
Yeah, it's very true. Very, very, very true.
And I've done wet races here. They have not gone well.
No.
Ah.
Yeah, I had a nightmare at turn 1. How much time did I actually lose? A lot. Oh, what is wrong with my braking?
Alright, what's it gonna be?
I think I literally got less than half the corners right.
P10.
I am P20.
Oh, no. RIP.
Yeah, I messed up the first chicane. I messed up the second chicane. And I messed up the final corner. It is race time here for the Italian Grand Prix. Sebastian Vettel vibes? Is that what you're getting from this?
Win, like he did in the Toro Rosso?
Yes.
Yes.
Fair enough. Alpha Tauri are going to win today.
His was
again.
in the rain, wasn't it?
His was in the rain, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real possibility. Real possibility. Let's have a look at the grid then, Gary. Hamilton pole. Mercedes front row lockout. Mercedes back-to-back pole positions this series. They're looking rapid. They are looking absolutely rapid here. It is intermediates, though.
And it shows raining all race long.
Yeah, it was always meant to. Oh, I hope I'm not one of them. I need a good start. I need to be back up with you early on today. But let's see what we can do then. Italian Grand Prix, last a question mark challenge. 5 red lights. Lights out and away we go. How's your start then, Gary?
Russell's going nowhere. Alonso's sending it. Oh, they're covering it off. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it.
I've got to do the same. Oh, that is disgusting down at turn 1.
Give them the room they're entitled to. It works. P5.
I got a warning for a collision with Tsunoda.
We take those.
That was sickeningly bad down into turn 1. But we'll take it. What is Tsunoda doing? Ugh. Bro just tried to move in the braking zone across my nose.
I had a really good start.
How many places have you gained?
5.
Oh, fair play.
They all covered it off to the grass, but then going into the braking zone, they all just moved back left, and I just, like, don't mind if I do.
No, exactly. You kind of got to go for it. I mean, you're down towards turn 1. I'm up 11, Gary.
Oh, okay.
I was up 10 by turn 1, yeah. Although I'm getting absolutely hounded by Tsunoda.
Oh, we got some action up here. Leclerc, Verstappen. I thought I passed him.
No, you passed Perez, I believe. Because Perez is down to 8th start. Lewis Hamilton, though,
3 wide.
streaking into the distance.
They are 3 wide for second.
We'd love to see it. The YouTube comments are going to hate me for that start, and I do not care.
Did you crash anybody?
No, I just absolutely dived it. Oh, what's going on here?
Oh, something's gone wrong. Maybe.
No, we're good again. We're good.
Okay. Looked like maybe someone had a little runoff or something.
Yeah, oh, they're almost 3 wide again. I think Verstappen might have mechanical issues.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's contact. They're 3 wide through the final corner. There's so much contact going on here. We'll take 1, we'll take 2, we'll take 3. Will we make it 4 with Fernando Alonso? What is this, man?
I caught the grass going into the final turn. I nearly died. My whole life flashed before my eyes in that one moment.
Oh, come on. Slow it down. There we go.
There
we go, Gary.
You're up to 5th.
In 2 laps here, I've made 15 places. Yeah, Monza's a weird track in the wet. It's one of those ones where like I either absolutely vibe with it and can work it out very quickly, or have no skill at all. Ooh, more yellows. I believe someone might actually be breaking down, yeah. It's an Alfa Romeo at their home race, I think. Could be completely wrong, though.
Ocon.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's Ocon.
Okay,
oh!
On track,
Interesting. Gonna ruin my fastest lap chance.
I'm just glad that's not a safety car.
I don't think it's gonna make much difference here, to be fair, but yeah.
Down and maintain a positive delta. Okay, slow down.
This one, Matt, didn't even spin out coincidentally.
I know. The car, they've fixed. It's because I put a new power unit in. They fixed all the technical gremlins. Mitch with another bit, thank you very much. But let's go green flag racing again then, Gary. I think I've been screwed over under that. I've lost a lot of time.
I gotta figure out that last turn. Something's just not right. I don't think I clipped the grass, but.
No, it's just very, very easy to break the traction on.
Yeah.
Go again.
Oh, dear God.
You good? You in the gravel?
Yep.
Oh, Russell seems to have finally backed out of that fight with Charlie Boy. I'm basically with them. Oh, yellow's out again. Oh, it's a Williams.
Pile up.
Ah! Is there going to be a safety car? I got Verstappen trying to hound me. Red flag!
Oh, boy.
Could it go to dry then?
Oh,
now there is an opportunity.
Do me a favor and stall this out because I accidentally have an ad break coming in 30 seconds.
But it can't really screw us much because we were already on inters. So unless all the AI are on dries, then we're in trouble.
To get back on track. Let's make the best of this restart. Let's go.
Well, Hamilton's been screwed, but it's 5 red lights again.
Seed position.
To who?
I don't know.
Oh, Russell again having a bad start, but I'm going to be on the outside this time for turn 1. Oh, I got Max diving it. We're 3 wide. I'm going to get around the outside, though. Oh, I got yellows. I got a warning for a collision with Charlie Boy.
Alright, you got
Gary?
aggressive in turn 1.
Yeah, say you're into the lead, man.
Yeah, I mean, no contact. I was just kind of able to take the opportunity and go for it. So.
Yeah, neither Merc seemed to have got a particularly good start this time, from what I could see.
I'm going to ask about the weather. 10 minutes of rain is what I'm being told.
Okay.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. You're doing well.
Say, I've just been given the same information. This is going to be a really interesting race about strategy later on.
Yeah, you know, who's going to bite the bullet with the switch over.
Gary, have you ever thought as well, like, imagine actually driving at 200 miles an hour in the rain? Just how scary that must be.
Oh, yeah, no, it'd be terrifying. So you gotta be built different, dude.
Yeah, you hit one puddle and it's over. Panda Pig, thank you for the follow.
Hamilton's right there with me. He's not letting me go.
No. He's hounding you, but unfortunately, unless you make a big mistake and he gets down your inside somewhere, it's not like, you know, when 2 AI go up against each other, they cost each other time. We don't really have that, do we?
We have brains.
Yeah, well, some say.
I mean, I'm already in the boat of if it stops raining, I'm not going to pit.
It's a very good point, a deep fried whale. They will just fix it with DLC content, won't they?
Yeah, City Skylines has the first one. I mean,
Loads of DLC is
like, I gotta say, like, at least 30.
Yeah. It's like an EA game.
I used to play the daylights out of it, so I bought just about all of the main
Yeah.
ones.
So I had a few. I copped like a few of like the really good ones on sale and stuff.
I want them to put out a Natural Disasters DLC again as soon as possible.
Burn out your tyres.
Yeah. Oh, where am I going? My gap to Lewis Hamilton is almost exactly a second here, but Gary looks dead set to win this one. Back-to-back race victories, Gary. After a nightmare at the Hungaroring in Belgium, you have clawed it back this evening, my friend. Fair play to you.
Hey man, you know, we bounce back. It's not about how you fall. It's about how you rise up, Matt.
Fair enough. Is that going to be on like a t-shirt or something on your store, or?
That's gonna be my first bit of merch.
Good man. Gotta
And
get
it's
that
gonna,
YouTube
you know,
merch
show me
in.
crossing the line in Monza, assuming I win this race.
Yeah. Ugh. Might have rattled over the curbs there. Oh yeah, I think Lewis has just got enough though. Unless he gets a big moment. I don't think we've ever had a race where the AI felt so balanced. Mr. M. Arthur, thank you for the follow. Gary butchering that Batman quote.
Is that a Batman quote? I've never
Apparently.
watched Batman.
I'm just all over the show. Just bring home the P3, Matt.
If all goes well, our final moments on this wheel, like 8 years, serve me well, and we'll round the final corner, and we'll go to the top step of the podium. In Monza, the Vettel treatment, as Matt mentioned earlier, we take it.
He's dominated. He's absolutely dominated. I'll take a podium from the back. But McLaren, we didn't even do as well as they did in 2021. Shocking, Gary.
Man, you couldn't even do what Ricardo did in a McLaren.
Well, Lando for me. You managed to.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, that was a decent race. Like I said, the
I
AI
would have
felt
liked it
very
to
good.
dry earlier.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have a bit more strategy, but with the last two races, the way they've gone, I'm quite happy with that. I'll take that. Apparently the FIA have disqualified you for a car infringement, Gary. Can you confirm?
I heard my plank is not looking good.
2-1. Yeah. F1 Hippo as well, thank you for the follow.
Oh, Leclerc got the lap at the end, huh? Rip.
Did he?
Okay.
Did he take that away?
Yeah.
Madness. Oh,
Albon got a penalty.
26-9. Wowee. Yeah, I guess Albon got one for that red flag. Mitch with another bit to finish us off. Thank you very much.
Look at all the cars that got warnings. Goodness.
Let's have a look.
Everyone was just piling into each other or something.
Wowee. That is a lot. Oh, I got two. I know, I got one. You got a warning for... Oh, so did I, actually. I won't give you stick for that warning for track limits. Hey!
I think that was the one
you're
in
it.
the second chicane.
Thank you very much for the tier 1 sub, mate. I do appreciate it. Gary, to finish off, though, you've taken the lead. Have you led the championship? Have you led before?
No, I got really close to Perez, and then like I would fumble the bag, and then I got close again, and then I fumbled it last time.
But not this
So,
weekend.
yeah.
And heading into your favourite track, you are now championship leader.
Yes, and I think we gained on McLaren or on Red Bull as well.
We
today.
must have done.
Yeah, 44 points is the gap between us and them. And can Matt claw his way into the top 4 in Singapore? Last time we went to Singapore in F122, well, it didn't go well for either of us. And then you almost weren't you like leading?
Don't remind me, I was leading until the very last corner of the last lap, and I span.
You span in the last corner
Yes.
and threw it. I remember that
Yes. Yeah, unfortunately, so do I. It won't happen this season, Gary.
And
I promise you.
I thought it was hilarious. Well, now we know what the car is going to do in this game, so.
Exactly. It makes it a lot more predictable. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do make sure to leave a like. Get yourself subscribed. And we'll be back very, very soon then, ready for the Singapore Grand Prix. A massive thank you to all of my YouTube members and my Patreon supporters for their continued donations to help my work. These things go much further than I think a lot of you ever realise and allow me to continue making content full-time here on YouTube. So if you want to support me from as little as £1 a month and be featured on all of these end clips, either click the join button next to the subscribe or head over to my Patreon. There's a link down in the description.